You have a problem with alcohol, contact AA. It works.
News 25 is brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Law enforcement needs your help locating a fugitive. And local businesses are getting ready for the annual expo. News 25 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 25 with Eunette Gentry. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
An alleged sexual predator is wanted by police. It's Thursday, April 25th. I'm Eunette Gentry. Police are asking for any tips the public might have locating a wanted suspect.
The Nye County Sheriff's Office is looking for a fugitive named David Dades. Dades is described as a 47-year-old male, 5'7", 205 pounds with blue eyes and blonde hair. Dades is facing multiple charges, including sexual assault, child abuse, coercion, and open and gross lewdness. This fugitive could be hiding in the Las Vegas or Pahrump area. Police also say that family members could be assisting Dades in avoiding arrest. If you have any information, you can contact the Nye County Sheriff's Office at 775-751-7000. You can remain anonymous.
Donna Corey with the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce was setting up today at the Bob Roode Community Center just in time for the annual Business Home and Business Expo. We caught up with Corey this morning.
We start Friday at noon. We go till 4 o'clock. On Saturday, we are from 9 to 3. We hope everybody shows up. We've got lots of great exhibitors coming, businesses from all different walks of commerce that are local.
How many businesses strong is the Chamber of Commerce right now?
Over 350 last count. One of the most exciting things is for those who are new to our community, and there are many, they come into the chamber all the time, every day, all day long, moving from all different places. So it can be difficult to find out where your local businesses are because they're kind of spread out in Pahrump. And for those people who have been here forever, all kinds of new businesses have joined the Chamber of Commerce. So we want you to come out and meet them too and know what's here. The Bob Roode is on the corner of 160 and Basin at Petrick Park. You can come up and visit us. We are above the Nevada State Bank building on the second floor, and we always love to have visitors. We have 40 exhibitors. Our theme is positively business. We have 40 upbeat exhibitors from the Chamber of Commerce who have all kinds of things to share with you. We have great raffle gifts. I'm very excited. There has been very generous raffle gifts given for this whatever we want to call it. Event, thank you. It's the minute we're done with this, we go full speed ahead for the Fall Festival. We're having mixers in the evening. We're having luncheons at Valley Electric Association Conference Center, and who knows what we'll be planning in the coming year. These exhibitors are here for the public to come and meet, but they're also here to meet each other, network, and get to know each other.
All right, and I will be there this weekend. I hope to see you. Now, Facebook is showing some huge profits. That story and more in today's Business First Brief.
Topping our news, tech earnings, Facebook revealed it expects to pay at least $3 billion to cover the penalty cost by the FTC over user privacy. Still, Facebook posted revenue, profit, and user numbers that topped expectations. The social network's profit came in at $2.4 billion. The stock rallied in relief. Microsoft reported a huge 73% gain in its cloud business. Sales at the software company rose 14%. Revenue exceeded expectations at $30 billion. The stock is trading in record territory, just a few more dollars higher, and Microsoft's market cap will touch $1 trillion. President Trump is calling for a meeting Tuesday with House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer. The president wants to talk about rebuilding roads and bridges across America.
Thanks, Angela. And turning back to local news, Nevada Governor Steve Sisolak has officially designated neon as our official state element. Neon is a huge identifying factor for the streets of downtown Las Vegas, the Strip, and even in Reno. Governor Sisolak signed that bill into law this week. And stay tuned to News 25. We'll be right back with much more local news.
At Saida Trudeau, we have a commitment to integrity. We treat you like a neighbor, not a number. We want to earn your friendship, trust, and business for life.
We strive to offer the most competitive pricing, consistently checking nationwide to ensure the best prices.
Life gets busy. Don't add to your stress. Whether you need sales, service, or auto body repair, we're conveniently just minutes away. You can even make an appointment online.
Buying at Saida Trudeau keeps your tax money local for roads, schools, and emergency services. Not to mention, you'll pay a lower sales tax here in Nye County.
We have Nye County's largest inventory and access to thousands more. If we don't have the car, truck, or SUV you're looking for, we will find it for you.
We service all makes and models. Our mechanics are Chrysler and ASE certified, giving you confidence and peace of mind.
Saida Trudeau is the only locally veteran-owned and operated franchise dealership in Nye County. We are proud to call Pahrump home. Come visit us in person or give us a call at 775-455-3435.
Find us online at SaidaTrudeau.com and like us on Facebook.
Hey, you.
Me?
Yes, you. Do you want the fastest internet in Pahrump?
Yes.
Valley Communications has the fastest internet for streaming video.
But can I binge watch my favorite programs?
Yes, of course. It's perfect for binge watching, and you can stream as much as you want. No overages, no data limits, and no buffering with Valley Communications internet.
I'll sign up today. But how?
Visit valleycom.com or call 775-727-5312. Don't wait. Get the fastest internet in Pahrump and binge away.
Accidents happen every day. Your life could change in an instant.
What happens next is critical. That's why you need expert legal representation.
For 15 years, I've represented thousands of injured clients and helped them gain millions of dollars of compensation.
And for over 15 years, I've been working for the insurance companies, so I know how to position your case for maximum value.
So if you or your loved one has been injured in an accident, get help, get money, get Bill.
And Robin.
Find Bill and Robin, your local injury attorneys.
How many guys are lucky enough to have their wives ask them to go out and pick up chicks? That's right, it's happening all the time at Shadow Mountain Feed. Come and pick up your chicks. Production reds are in, and they're very good layers. You'll also find geese and ducks too. Be sure to ask Ron why there's a can of cheese in with the ducks. Why is that? Shadow Mountain Feed also has feed for any and all your newborn animals. Stop by today, conveniently located at 1031 West Bella Vista Avenue, open Monday through Saturday, 8 to 5. And go get a chick!
You're watching KPVM News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. While fulfilling a campaign promise, Nevada Governor Steve Sisolak has donated his official first paycheck since taking office to Nevada's schools. Sisolak promised during his campaign to donate his net state salary to help fund education every 3 months to the Department of Education's Education Gift Fund. That money will be distributed evenly so that each of the state's 416 Title I schools will get a one-time donation of $1,000, and any remaining funds will then be distributed evenly among those schools. And the SAFE program and Red Rover Fitness has joined together for a fun fitness challenge that is happening this weekend.
So we're really excited. April 27th, 3 o'clock. The 4-H is hosting us, so they're on Dandelion and Calvada. It's an obstacle course race for our elementary SAFE program. But the race is actually open to all elementary kids. So homeschool kids, the private school kids, everybody. If they didn't participate in the SAFE program, that's fine. $10 a kid for the race. And think of, I kind of look at it as like Tough Mudder or those kinds of races where the kids get to, just elementary style, the kids get to do the obstacle course, go up and down different challenging race elements, and it's going to be really a good time. They're going to do some professional timing, and the top 5 kids are going to be eligible for prizes. Wow. I believe some Las Vegas Red Rover kids have been invited, so I really want those Prump kids to come out and represent. You can register for the race online at redrover.com. redroverfitness.com, sorry about that. redroverfitness.com, and it's a pretty easy website. It's very intuitive, so just go in and look for the race itself, and you can look for our Prump race.
What time does it start?
3 o'clock.
And so that's this Saturday at 3 o'clock.
And we see a lot of things for the older kids in this town, so this is really exciting to see little elementary kids get this opportunity. This is a community partnership between the 9 Communities Coalition Safe Elementary Program, of course the 4-H, the school district, Prump Valley Youth Activities. They're gearing up for their summer program, and then we pulled in our partner with Red Rover Fitness.
Red Rover Fitness is a elementary school-based fitness program where we come in and we help kids to ultimately to fight the childhood obesity epidemic that's hitting the United States, where 1 in 3 kids between 2 and 18 is in the obese category. So we come in and we try to associate fun with fitness. We've had, this is the first time ever in the United States that there's been an elementary school obstacle course race league. And so we've had 3 races in the 15 schools in Las Vegas, and they've been really well attended. The kids love them. They feel like they're American Ninja Warriors. Yeah. And what we're doing in the after-school program prepares them for that. We increase their cardiovascular levels and their total body strength by playing fitness games.
Where's Red Rover Fitness based out of?
We're based out of Las Vegas. So as far as participating, absolutely. We, as Ashley said, we are open to any elementary kid, not just kids that are in the Red Rover program. Mm-hmm. And we encourage any kid in Las Vegas that wants to come out, or Pahrump, to come over the hill and to be in one of our events. And so we've had a couple that'll come over, and we've been talking about this Pahrump one all year. Told them that it's going to be a little dirtier than the ones in Vegas, not so groomed, and there's quite a few kids that are excited to come over the hill.
So if you're listening in Amargosa or Beatty or Tonopah, you can even come on down to Pahrump?
Yeah, the qualifying factor is that you're kindergarten through 5th grade. And if you're there, then we welcome you. Come on out.
All right. And so for more information, they can go online. What's the website?
redroverfitness.com. When they get there, going to go on the events tab, and they'll find the Pahrump race.
And the Wild West Extravaganza happening next weekend here in Pahrump at Petrick Park was an item of discussion at the Board of County Commissioners meeting. The park fees were waived for the group, and then a decision was made to have the cost of using the park paid for by the Pahrump Tourism Board.
The Wild West Extravaganza is asking that their fees be waived in the amount of $500 for the use of the Bob Roode Community Center and Petrick Park on the dates of May 2nd through to May 5th. Commissioner Koenig expresses his disapproval of waiving any more fees in general, saying that
whenever we waive the fees, that means that everybody in Pahrump who pays taxes is paying for part of that thing. I don't think that's fair.
He states that he personally has a problem with waiving fees anymore, and when Commissioner Blundo brought up the possibility of paying the fees from tourism, Commissioner Koenig stated how he definitely has a problem with that. The petitioners, Paula Elefante and Jim Hanna, speak up.
I just wanted to make sure with the new commissioners that you're aware that actually the fees for the Roode Center are waived for nonprofits. Okay, so you already have an ordinance in place for that. So the actual fees that they're looking at to have waived would be for the park. So just for clarification.
I understand that you're sick of waiving fees. Could you just be happy waiving these and then get sick on the next guy? You know, this is the first time that we've come forward to try to get the park fees waived, and we've been at the park for quite a long time, and we're really good stewards of the park. We basically operate this event for the benefit of local nonprofits. You know, that's the major thing. It's entirely staffed by volunteers. You know, we work really hard at getting a local event geared to local people. You know, we're not trying to we love having people in from out of town. We love the tourism and the rest of it. But this event is about our heritage, and it's about getting our nonprofits out and getting our community involved.
In response to Commissioner Blundo's question about using tourism funds for waiving the Wild West extravaganza's fees, County Manager Timothy Sutton says he does not yet know if tourism dollars could be used to waive the fees. However, he states that if the commissioners are so inclined, they could make a motion to have the request contingent on those fees being deemed appropriate for that use. Commissioner Blundo attempts to make a motion.
I'm going to make a motion to pay for the Petrick Park fees for 4 days for this nonprofit Wild West extravaganza, contingent on the county manager. What's that word, Tim? I'm sorry, I just had a determination that it can come out of beds and heads, out of tourism funding.
So I don't know if, I think the motion's fine. I just wanted to point out, I just got an IM from Arlette who said she would be here shortly to address the item if you wanted to hold off a little bit.
I think we're moving forward.
Up to you.
And if not able to go through tourism funding, I would still also recommend that it gets waived.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
I wanted clarification on what you said, but okay, aye.
Opposed, say nay.
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 Okay, since I'm not a member of the board of either of these events, I do not have a financial gain, I will vote yes to the motion.
I thought
3-2.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Once again, the Wild West extravaganza is happening next weekend at Petrick Park. That 3-day event will run May 3rd through 5th and will feature a parade beginning at 10 a.m. on Saturday morning. Be sure to bring the entire family for that free entertainment, which will include bands, children's games, wagon and hay rides, a rodeo, a melodrama, and will even feature a stagecoach ride for $1, or you can ride all weekend for $5. Be sure to come talk to their mountain man to find out what it was like in the 1830s and 1840s. And be sure to watch the blacksmith make horseshoes, knives, spoons, and other household goods. The Wild West extravaganza will even have a shotgun wedding. Well, stay tuned. KPVM will be right back. And we like to say KPVM stands for keeping Pahrump and our area viewers in mind.
Attorney Jonathan Elson, reminding you that if you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody on your side. So remember, no matter your problems, when you need a lawyer,
then you need Nelson.
Have you hurt your neck in a wreck? Come to Advanced Spine and Posture for a complimentary spinal exam and posture analysis.
So I came in and, these people here are wonderful. Yeah, I've had back problems for a couple of years, and then they start coming to our church, and he said, we can help you. And I said, all right, and they have. So I get x-rays today to see how far I'm coming. I'm walking straighter, like the one doc told me. He said, you're going to have the straightest posture of any woman in Pahrump. I just thank Dr. Christensen and everyone here. They're wonderful people, and they're all treat you like a person. You know what I mean? They treat you like a person.
We focus on pain reduction and rehabilitation of spinal whiplash. Give us a call, 775-727-7959. That's 775-727-7959.
Hi, I'm Gunny with Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. This is Bill, my service manager, and our technicians. We are a family-owned and operated business here in the Pahrump area. Our goal is to service and/or repair your air conditioner and/or heater in a way that will make and keep you a happy and satisfied customer.
Remember, even though it's heating season, you still need to change your filters monthly.
Call us at 775-727-6800. That's 727-6800.
Serious wreck and injured? Call Posen and Reese.
702-222-1010.
News 25 is brought to you by Bill and Robin Law Injury Attorneys. Injured? Need money? Get Bill and Robin, your local Pahrump injury attorneys.
Welcome back. Well, an outdoor hemp operation in a neighborhood had at least one neighbor concerned about the odor caused by the cultivation of a property owned by Dr. Jeffrey Gunter.
A zone change application was discussed at the most recent Board of County Commissioners meeting. The zone change application would be to change 2 contiguous parcels totaling 18.37 acres from the neighborhood commercial zone to the suburban estates residential zone for the purpose of hemp cultivation on property located at 2370 and 2470 East Thousand Air Boulevard. During public hearing, a resident who lives across the street from the hemp growing operations voiced his disapproval of the whole ordeal. He speaks, saying that it is a commercial operation on residential zone and is also against the growing of hemp due to its odor. Allegedly, this hemp growing operation is actually an outdoor one, unlike usual indoor growing facilities. However, Christy Reese, a representative for Jeffrey Gunter Hemp, spoke that the 20 acres have already been zoned and approved, preparing the land next to the 2 lots mentioned earlier that he already owns.
Which was fully approved by the state, the planning commission, zoned correctly at that time. So we were not under the impression that we couldn't use it, and see, this zoning was recommended by the planning commission for us to do that. So that's where we stand.
Do you have water rights in place?
Yes, we do.
How many acre feet do you have?
16.5 and can move more.
Excellent. More than plenty. We don't have any way, we have a staff recommendation to move forward with this. Do you realize that this is a down zoning for your property?
Yes. He does.
We are not allowed to govern over this particular industry, according to the Department of Agriculture. And if you're willing to do the down zoning, I can't stand in the way of this.
Mr. Chair, before a motion's made, I just want to address one comment that with the cannabis industry, it is indoor, and we do have protocols and regulations to address the smells. We can do complaints, we can do code compliance, we can do all those things, and they are supposed to be odorless. I can understand at times it's a little pungent, but with this is just completely outdoor, and it's a completely different animal. It has the smell, but I get none of the benefits of the industry with it. So I just to address some of the concerns I had.
It only smells when it buds.
Right. Mr. Chair, I will make a motion. I motion to approve ZC 2018 4031 to the RH 9.5 zone based on the RPC's recommendation and staff's findings, and subject to all the conditions as outlined in the staff's report.
Second.
What was that to the RH? What? Because this says SE.
Yeah. I have a ZC 2018 444431 is what I have in my notes. Is that not correct?
Yes, but you said to rezone it to the RH.
I want to go RH 9.5,
Okay.
which is the staff recommendations at the end of our document.
Got it.
Thank you.
Okay. I have a motion and a second.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to approve. Further discussion. All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. All those opposed say nay.
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 3-2.
Nathan Adelson's annual butterfly release will be held this Sunday to honor and remember those who have passed on.
It's an annual event we do every year. It's for the whole community of Pahrump. They also do another one down in Las Vegas. It'll be this Sunday, April 28th at 2 o'clock. It'll be at that same park this year. The symbolism of the butterfly is of love, transformation, and hope. They are $50 for 2 butterflies, and they can contact us at 702-938-3910 to order one of those. It can be anybody in the community that had a loved one, whether they lived here or any other location, and they can attend and take part of this event.
There's going to be a little service as well, right, there at the event?
Yes, there is, correct. And that will be held by our chaplain, Richard Martins. It's a great event, and it really brings the community together.
It's going to be in the Calvada Eye this Sunday. Purchase a butterfly. You can go to nah.org or you can give a call.
That's always such a touching tribute. And turning back to other local news, Josh Osborne has a great computer deal tech tip for you.
Reporting from my man cave, it's Josh from Pahrump Zone, great computer deals, and it's time for another quick tutorial. You ever get tired of those boring Windows wallpapers? Let's change it. First, right-click on the desktop and choose Personalize. Under Personalize, they'll give us some pretty cool options, like number 1, under the background drop-down list, Windows will ask us if we want to use a picture, a solid color, or a slideshow with multiple photos. For now, we'll choose Picture. Then, Windows provides us some freebies, but let's be honest, we want to use our own custom picture instead of theirs, so we click the Browse button. Now Windows asks us where this photo is that we'd like as our wallpaper. We simply navigate to it, click on it, hit Choose Picture, and voila, there's the wallpaper ready to rock and roll. Still need help? Come to our store where you'll find low prices and friendly faces. We're located at 1190 East Highway 372. Or call us at 775-990-8830.
News 46 Weather Cam is brought to you by Glenn Lerner Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Well, let's take a look outside through our Glenn Lerner weather cam at our current conditions. And things are warming up out there. There's not a cloud in the sky in that direction. Blue skies, but warmer temperatures. We'll take a closer look at what you can expect in today's and this weekend's forecast when we return.
Big rigs can cause big injuries. Get big help. In a wreck and need a check? Make one call, that's all.
Glenn Lerner is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Howdy, folks. My name's Carlton McCaslin. I played Dirk Devious in the melodrama, which is part of this year's Wild West extravaganza. Come on out, see the melodrama. It's free. The whole show is free out there. Now come on out. Not only is there a melodrama, there's also gunfighters, there's vendors, there's food. It's a day you can spend the whole day out there in the West. There's also going to be a parade at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's going to go around the park there. So come on out, have a good time, enjoy the food, and live in the Old West with us.
Looking for your dream home or that commercial property to start or expand your business? Now is the time to list, sell, and move on. Or look, buy, and plant new roots. Currently, Pahrump has 4 months of inventory, so call and talk to one of our knowledgeable executives. The best doesn't cost more, it's just better.
There's a lot on your mind after you've been hurt in a car wreck. Your first thought may be to call the insurance company. But get that thought out of your head. If you've been hurt in a wreck and need a check, call us now.
Glenn Lerner is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
News 25 Weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. The splash of cream in your coffee, the dollop of sour cream on your burrito, the melted toasty cheese on your pizza. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Welcome back. Well, let's take a look at our high and low temperatures across the Silver State today. Las Vegas tops out at 96 degrees for the high and 70 will be the overnight low. Death Valley tops out at a warm 106 degrees with a low dropping to 75 overnight. Amargosa tops out at 94, then drops to 64 overnight. Beatty tops out at 90 degrees with a low of 58. Goldfield's high 80 degrees with a low of 50. Tonopah topped out at 78 degrees today, then will drop to 48 for the overnight temperatures. Carson City's high 80 degrees with a low of 48 overnight. And both Fallon and Fernley's high today 85 degrees, with Fallon dropping to 48 degrees overnight and Fernley dropping to a chilly 49. and it's currently 91 degrees and sunny with a high UV index of 8. And the winds are coming out of the south-southwest at 7 miles per hour, with humidity being relatively low at 13%. Sunrise was at 5:58 a.m. And tonight will be mostly clear with a low of 65. Winds will be out of the southeast at 7 miles per hour, with humidity increasing to 24%. Sunset will be at 7:26 p.m. And looking ahead to our 7-day forecast, again, tomorrow will be sunny with a high of 93, low of 64. But this weekend will be partly cloudy with a high of only 91 on Saturday and a low of 62. And then those temperatures continue to decrease on Sunday. The high will only be 89 with a low of 63. And the beginning of our work week will be cloudy on Monday with a chilly high of only 78 degrees and a low of 57 overnight. Tuesday will be mostly cloudy with the high remaining at 78 and the low dropping to 54 overnight. But that sun will come out again on Wednesday, but the temperatures will remain moderate at 77 degrees for the high and 55 for the low overnight. And Thursday will also be mostly cloudy with a high of 81, increasing a bit, but that overnight low will still drop down into the upper 50s. Well, that does it for this edition of News 25. I'm Eunette Gentry. Thanks for joining us. Good night.
Thank you for voting Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza the best of Pahrump in automotive sales and service. We are so proud to be celebrating our 15th year serving the Pahrump community and beyond. As a way to celebrate and make sure you're driving straight, bring in your car, truck, or SUV and receive a free alignment check and multi-point vehicle inspection by one of our certified factory-trained technicians. We're a full-service dealer offering 3 new vehicle brands, including Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, from Southern Nevada's largest GM dealer inventory network. We carry a huge selection of high-quality pre-owned vehicles of all makes and models. Check out our massive selection or schedule a service visit online at PahrumpCars.com today. We're more committed than ever to making real people really happy. Thanks again for voting the Auto Plaza #1.